Tourism in Antarctica. Balancing the scales of impact. Antarctica, the frozen wilderness at the southernmost reaches of our planet, has seen a dramatic rise in tourism since the early 1990s. This surge in visitors, while offering a unique opportunity to experience the awe-inspiring beauty of this icy continent, also brings both positive and negative impacts. Between 1992 and 2020, the number of tourists arriving in Antarctica increased tenfold. The 2019-20 season saw 75,000 tourists, a number that skyrocketed to 104,897 in the 2022-23 season. This remarkable growth underscores the magnetic allure of Antarctica's pristine landscapes. Antarctic tourism is not without merit. It offers an inspirational and educational experience that fosters public support and investment in protecting this remote continent. Visitors often return as advocates for conservation efforts, recognizing the significance of Antarctica in the global context. However, the ecological cost of Antarctic travel is high. Tourism contributes significantly to the carbon footprint of visiting Antarctica. Activities can lead to damage at visitor sites, along travel routes, and can disturb the local wildlife. Studies reveal that tourist activities have caused changes in the reproductive and social behaviors of penguin species, for instance. The Antarctic Treaty System, including the Madrid Protocol, governs all activities in Antarctica, including tourism. While the protocol outlines broad rules for tourism, day-to-day management falls largely to self-regulation. Many experts and conservation organizations voice concerns that self-regulation may no longer be adequate to protect Antarctica's unique ecosystems. As tourism expands and diversifies, its negative environmental impacts are likely to worsen. The detrimental effects of tourism add to other threats to Antarctica's biodiversity, including climate change and invasive species. Collectively, these jeopardize the continent's unique wildlife and ecosystems, including krill, fish, seals, whales, penguins, and seabirds. Effective and proactive management of tourism in Antarctica is crucial. Decisions must be grounded in science and best practices. This approach should consider projected trends in tourism and climate and necessitates cooperation among stakeholders, including the tourist industry, researchers, conservation organizations, and governments. Research is essential to inform policies and their implementation. It should evaluate tourist activities' ecological impacts, assess compliance with existing guidelines, and identify gaps in current protections. New safeguards may be required, potentially within the Antarctic Treaty System or through revised management plans for protected areas. Continual monitoring of tourism's impacts is vital to assess and refine new protections. Efforts should focus on developing indicators that encompass broader impacts beyond visitor numbers. Moreover, tourism can be harnessed as a conservation tool by incorporating more education and citizen science programs for tourists. As Antarctica opens its doors to more visitors, maintaining a delicate balance between the benefits and costs of tourism is paramount. With research, cooperation, and conscientious management, we can ensure that Antarctica's pristine beauty and ecological significance endure for generations to come.